So here we have the BMW 318i Sport Touring Automatic on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car. So the tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can either do that by pressing the button on the bottom of this key or the button on the tailgate itself. We're going to press the button on the bottom of this key and you'll see that will open up for us. As we approach the boot, you'll notice we have reversing sensors, loads of boot space in this car as well, and 3 individually folding rear seats for even more space should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, followed by the speedometer, and then the rev counter and the coolant temperature gauge on the right-hand side. At the bottom in the middle, you can see the trip computer. It includes the total miles on this car of 7,780. The information displayed directly above that can be changed using a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different pieces of fuel economy information, back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we've got cruise control and speed limiter. And on the right-hand side, we've got stereo controls and also phone controls. So the ability to answer phone calls and use the voice activation for the phone. So you could hit that button and ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired up your phone, and that is done using the screen over in the center here. Under the communication heading. And this movement you see me making here is all being done using the iDrive system, which is this dial. So this takes us through various options. We can also push that button down to enter menus. So for example, radio and media, and then we can scroll down to the various different ways to listen to music, which in this car consist of DAB radio, FM, AM, a CD player. You can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and we've got USB input as well. And you may have noticed when I was scrolling around before that this car has got satellite navigation. This is BMW's Business Nav. There's a full video showing exactly how this works on both our website and on our Facebook page, and they're both well worth checking out if you have the time. Working our way down, we have the CD player and the main volume for the stereo, followed by the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on the passenger side and the driver side, the fan speed up and down from here. Once you're happy with those settings, you can either simply turn the air conditioning on and keep kind of manual control over it, or you can press auto and the car will now maintain those temperatures by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can override that at any time you wish to. Just press the auto button again and you'll go back to whatever setting you were on previously. This car's also got a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings. Underneath that we have 2 cup holders, and as you can see, you can close this over if you wish to. We have a 12-volt charging socket underneath that cap, the fully automatic gearbox, and then finally to the right hand side of that, these buttons here. So firstly, this will turn off the traction control for the car should you wish to turn that off. You can put the car in sport mode, eco pro mode, or you can leave it in comfort. Comfort is its kind of everyday driving mode. So for example, if I press sport, it will show us up there. We've put the car into sport mode, comfort and eco pro, and each of those modes will change the way in which the car behaves on the road. Sport, for example, will give you firmer steering and a more sensitive accelerator pedal. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.